Okay, hello, how's it going? Hopefully we're okay. Bit strange shenanigans going on there with my stream dropping frames like nobody's business. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Late to start now. We're gonna do more football. I've been doing some deep research today, trying to figure out what is going on in this game and some of the problems that I've been having with like trying to shoot goals. I mean, I've read the instructions and it didn't really make any sense. But what I have done is let me add it onto the thing. Let's see. So we've got these little pictures here I found today. Oh, I meant to do a slideshow. Never mind. Let me do another one. Here, ooh, a bit big now. There we are. So let's pause that. So as you can see, it says here, aiming with the D-pad. Always aim with the D-pad first before making any of the shots or moves below. That seems pretty straightforward. Scoring. There are several ways to score. The best methods take quick reaction, little strategy, and a special pro removal too. To make a basic goal shot, hold D-pad to aim, press B. To increase the power of the kick, hold down B longer. That's pretty straightforward. However, as I was looking through reviews, trying to find any information I could that might help me, I've even been reading comments. There's loads of comments on YouTube in, I'm not even sure what language it is to be honest, like maybe Portuguese. I think it's, I'm going to assume it's South America, probably where this might have been popular. Possibly Brazil. But there's comments that I did the translation on the comments, and there's people even saying that they could never score with the B button. They found the A button worked. So, yeah. But anyway, I was reading through a magazine. I found a review, and at the very end of it said the best. It didn't like the game, but at the end it did say the best control feature is the single factor that makes this game stand out. In Pro Move Soccer, you have the ability to steer the flight of the ball once it's shot. You can even curve the ball away from the goalkeeper. So now I'm really confused. So maybe half the reason I've been missing the goal the last 2 days and it's just been flying off to the side is because I've been holding down the D-pad and making it curve away. But you know, if that's the case, why not put that in your manual, I say. But yeah, we'll be jumping in for a bit with this and trying to see if I don't know, I have any better luck scoring. I'm not confident this is going to change things, but I'm just hoping it's going to kind of shed some light on the mystery of what's been going on here. But we may as well jump back to it. Oh, this is going to be loud, isn't it? Because we were playing the wrestling. Okay, so we'll just go back into a tournament and start the first game. 9 hours and 50 minutes. It returns that fair. I know. It's just whatever, innit? How are you, Runix? See, I'm curious now. We've got K Miller here. I think once you kick it, I don't know though. I don't know. Well, no, because actually, you know what? I'm not confident this has helped at all, because yesterday I'm pretty sure I was just holding a straight line down and it was still kicking to the side. But whatever. At least for a goal shot, we'll give it a go. Well, flying start. Oh, you're blank. It's raining outside. It was raining here today as well. Oh, I forgot. Does resetting even keep my team? I don't think it does it? No, let me go back to where we were. There we are. Let's try training with my team. I'm just going to turn this down a shade, I think. Oops. There we are. Let's see if I can shoot from... There's no goalkeeper though. Do you know what? This game is a joke. Do you know what I pressed? All I pressed I pressed down and B. Training raising stats? No. It's just for me to be able to mess around kicking the ball. Down and B. Down and B. Why? Why can't you kick in a straight line? Down and B. You can't make this up. They can't kick in a straight line. I don't want to keep seeing replays. I'm just training. Is that Tecmo? No. It says Pro Moves Soccer. Is this a good game? No, it's absolutely awful. This is probably the worst football game I've played so far. It's terrible. The reason it's so terrible is because I am pressing down on the D-pad and kick. Ready? Why is he falling over? Down on the D-pad and kick. Okay, that was a little bit better, but I was very close. But it's still not a straight line. Down on the D-pad, kick. Nope. Maybe I'm supposed to be shooting against my old goalkeeper in practice mode? I don't even know. But let's try the other way just in case. Right, straight forwards and kick. Still going sideways. That's a bit better. Nope, that's to the left. I didn't press left. I actually pressed right. I held right that time and it went to the left. This game is weird. Oh, now it's a straight line. So do I need to just kick from further away from the goal? That was a straight line. But it's like the minute you get to the goal, they can no longer kick in a straight line. Straight, ooh, weird line. I don't get it. I wish I could skip these replays. I really don't need them on training mode. Let's try pressing C. Mum. Why does he keep falling over? No, it can't be C. You know, I really thought I'd crack something by reading that review, but I don't think it's gonna help me. Let's try pressing A. I wonder if they also can't kick in a straight line because they can't walk. If they can't kick in a straight line because their stats are too low... No, that's not even kicking, is it? No. Oh, I need to change the controller actually. I haven't got my 6 button, I'll just be a moment. There we go. I can do my high kicks now.
High kick, rainbow kick. High kick, rainbow kick. High kick.
See, I don't even get how you're supposed to do these moves, because like...
High kick, rainbow kick.
They don't ever connect.
High kick, rainbow kick.
Oh, I did one, but it's like the wrong way. Apparently that's a good way to do goals, but I mean, I don't know how you'd ever do it in the heat of the moment. I can't even do it like in practice mode, just chilling.
High kick.
Who was that to? Let's see if we can set up a header.
High kick, rainbow kick.
No, wrong person. Change to the person nowhere near the ball.
High kick, rainbow kick.
What is this garbage?
High kick, headshot. High kick, headshot.
I don't know how they expect you to do this. Headshot. How's that going in the goal?
Headshot.
How is that going in the goal?
High kick,
Are you going to do anything?
high kick, headshot.
This game is hopeless. I don't think you can control the ball. I don't think so.
Throw in.
I think that review is full of rubbish. See, it's going totally not where I'm aiming at. No, nothing's been discovered. It's still just the same rubbish. I'm just gonna have to continue to grind, and maybe it's the stats. Well, in fact, actually, that's the only other thing I can think. Maybe let's try as a team with good stats and see if they can kick in a straight line. Argentina, you'd think they'd be able to kick in a straight line, wouldn't you? Right. Donna, you'd think he can kick, surely. I don't think it's Wait, my goalkeeper's at the bottom now, so is that what was making it go weird? No, he can kick in a straight line. Still not very straight though. That's better. El Maria. Yeah, it's my stats, I think. I think it's the stats that are making them unable to shoot, which is really stupid. Because these guys can kick. They can kick. Yeah. I guess if I grind enough, we'll get better and be able to actually score. But it's a really backwards curve because I need to score to get money, to get better stats. I'm struggling. Can I do the ball control thing? Why is he like kicking? Salvador. Whatever. Let's just get some grind done. Save up for some people who can actually shoot, possibly. I don't know. Against Spain. Foul, come on, penalty. Oh, whatever. Why isn't that a penalty? Right there. You even touched the ref, it's a red card. With one player down in the first few seconds, that's not good. Just do over. Bum 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 bum. Them stuck out. Ooh, we're getting Russia. Russia. Even just tackling is a pain in the arse. How is that not a foul? Come on. That killed him. Do 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 do. They're fouling, fouling, fouling. Are you going to give any cards out? See, look, he's got no shooting power. Bet he can't even do anything. Tackling on this is so difficult. I'm just scared to foul, but you just slide around trying to grab the ball. Offside. Bastard. Guess I give him a card. I really miss baseball right now. But I suppose at least we're getting this done early. I don't know how the goalkeeper catches some of these. It's like it goes through him, but then it suddenly jumps back in front of him. One shot at the goal and that's it. They're so fast. Were Russia a good team in the 90s? Like, they seem like right beasts with their stats and everything, or is it just we're so bad? I don't even know. Were Russia ever been a good team? I don't think of them as football myself. But I don't actually watch it really. I just know the names like Brazil and Argentina and Germany, and probably about it really. What's your favourite game you played so far? Oh, there's quite a few. I mean, if I can't think of anything, you can check the list and see the ones I rated 10 out of 10. But then again, I think I still enjoyed some that weren't necessarily 10s. I mean, my childhood favourite ones are still up there. Sonic and Castle of Illusion. Streets of Rage. I'm trying to think of what would be my favourites that I hadn't really played before. I really enjoyed Pugsy. I did like Pugsy a lot. Midnight Resistance was really good. I had a good time with that. I enjoyed the Legend of Heroes. I just didn't really like the combat so much, but I enjoyed the story. I know that there's a lot of good games left. I've just sort of been trying to save them because, you know, we've still got all the big things like Shining Force to do and Shinobi 3. I'm trying to save some of them though. I mean, one of my favourite games ever is Crusader of Senti, Soleil, Ragnar Senti, whichever you want to call it, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. They're my favourites, but that's not new news. That's been since I was a kid. Dynamite Heady is one, and Rocket Knight Adventures. A golf game got a 9. Yeah, it's good. Arnold Palmer's Tournament Golf. It's got amazing music, gorgeous graphics, and it's just really fun, like, once you get into it. My only problem really was the putting wasn't really very good, but it's a right vibe, especially for the 1989, I think it was. Looks stunning. And the music's so good. I'm trying to be fair, like, because, you know, it's tempting to just go, oh, sports games are all shit, and just give them, like, 2 out of 10 or something, because I don't like sports games, but I'm trying to think, like, is it actually a good game? Is it well made? And did I enjoy it? This will be getting a 1, because it's ridiculous. I don't like football games, though, so I find it hard to enjoy them. But, I know that this is bad. I think I gave John Madden's Football a 9 as well. So I can't really complain about it. You either like American football or you don't. But the game doesn't have particularly anything wrong with it. And it seems like it kind of, yeah, I think mostly just from reading around it too and playing it, it kind of pioneered the genre with ideas. The interface and how they've made it all work with 3 buttons on a controller is pretty incredible. So it seems like the kind of genre that should have a lot of menus. You like that one? Oh, Hellfire is fantastic. The only reason, honestly, I would love to give it a 10. And it almost is a 10. If you stop at stage 5, it's a 10. I just think stage 6 is just trash. I think it ruins the whole game. I think it's such a terrible level. But up until that point, I think it's a 10 out of 10 game. Music's amazing. I really love the fact that you've always got your full arsenal, because you can change your shots and that's all you need. It looks like even like dying means you can't recover, but you totally can. And it was just really fun to play, but stage 6 is just rubbish. Just fighting giant tanky enemy warship things that and that The reason I don't like stage 6 is because it doesn't feel like it's been balanced for no power. You can do it with no power, but figuring out how is ridiculous. Because it doesn't even communicate with you. There's specific bits of the ship that if you shoot, I found out do more damage, but there's no visual indication that that's the case. It's just rubbish. Yeah, I think Hellfire is one of the best shoot-em-ups on the console. I think it's very underappreciated. I know people that like it, but I don't think it's appreciated enough. And it runs so well on the Mega Drive. I gave Thunder Force 3 a 10 because it's just iconic and interesting and fun. I think it's got a nice balance to it as well, but just the production values are really good. But I personally liked Thunder Force 2. Not many people seem to care for Thunder Force 2, but I thought it was really good. It just, I mean, I don't really like the top-down levels so much, but they're not that bad. But it felt very groundbreaking for the time. Like, some of the level design is really good. In the side-scrolling level. No Truxton. I've not done Truxton yet. I've only graded ones I've played on stream. I've played Truxton though before, but I never spent too much time with it. We borrowed it when I was a kid, but I didn't really play games like that much. I just mostly remember the music. I played it on stream for half an hour before for fun, but I've not committed to it. I like Truxton, but I prefer horizontal shooters. I might change my mind on it the more I play with it though, because you know I've only played it like I said for a short period of time. Music's amazing and the gun's great. I like Batsugun, and that's a vertical shooter. I was reading about Truxton today actually, and I didn't realise they were saying it's been designed around memorization and stuff. Maybe I will enjoy it and having different weapons for the right bits, which sounds kind of fun. The thing that bothers me with Mega Drive Truxton is it seems like it's actually not been optimised for 60 Hz. It seems like it was designed for 50 and then it runs too fast for 60, which is strange. Because the music and the game speed don't match the arcade version at 60. This looks dreadful. It's as bad as it looks. It's worse than it looks. It's terrible. This is as bad, if not worse, as Tecmo World Cup 93, 92 or whatever it was, which was, I think I gave that a 1 out of 10 as well. But this is kind of worse. It looks better and kind of feels a bit less aggravating at times, but you can't even win, can't even shoot. I'm just trying to grind up some money at the moment. Have you finished? Oh. Have you finished Soleil yet? Well, we've lost that. Mind you, losing to Germany isn't the end of the world, is it? Well, depends where. This, I mean, I think I would actually like this game because I like the idea of leveling up the teams and all that stuff. If I could just piss and shoot, if I could just score goals, you know, a football game is not fun if you can't shoot. Defeat the puppet master. I can't remember if you have. You don't even have to do him. I don't think. I think he's totally optional, if I remember. No, you do, don't? I think you do because the hurricane goes there. Bum 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 bum. Speaking of shoot 'em ups, this is Ride and Trad, and I enjoyed that. You're looking for Baron. So that's the bit that I got stuck on. You know, I was telling you when I was a kid and I didn't know what to do. That's where I used to get stuck. And I did it once by accident and didn't know what I did. I didn't understand. Bum 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 bum. You probably figure out tomorrow. I think as an adult you might, yeah. I don't think it's really that bad, but it's one of those things. Once you know, but as a kid it just was beyond me. I remember talking to that flower over and over again and just getting angry and couldn't figure out what I was doing. Hey Shmoji. Da 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 da. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. You nasty boy. I mean, this looks like a bad Eddie Flash game. Because of the grass texture? Yeah. It's not pretty for 93? It's not pretty for 93. This was like 1990, this would be good. But 93, this is a bit whatever. I don't think it's the worst thing I've seen though. But the art design is just disgusting. Like the character faces, they're ugly. I don't think it's necessarily bad graphics, it's ugly graphics. Because there is like some kind of nice details, like the players actually all look quite unique, you know what I mean? Which is interesting. On the field, like they've all got different hair colours and things like that. But the texture on the things, I mean it might look better on a CRT, like obviously there's no blending going on here, but it's a stretch. But yeah, I just think the art style's pretty ugly. Even if Football Italia 90 is better than this. Barely, but yeah. I don't think the graphics are better though. Italia 90 is pretty hideous, but it's also really old. Sounds better. Bum, 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 bum. Do I have that? I bet I've got it at 60 Hz though, which is not. I don't like it at 60 Hz. What do they call it in America? World Championship Soccer, don't they? Oh, it's too fast. I like it at 60 Hz, 50 Hz speed. Girl!
Goal kick.
We're going to end up disqualified though because we lost to Germany and we're going to draw and then be out. And I'll get like barely any money again. But what's new? If I could just get one goal and win this game, we'd be in for a fighting chance. And I get more money. Stop it. Bum bum bum.
Yellow card. Goal kick.
They also seem to have to just slide and tackle me from behind and it not be a foul. Shit. Oh, come on! You know when I get fouled there, it ain't a bloody penalty. That'll teach me for fouling. For tackling. That's why I don't tackle. Garbage game. Well, we're out now. I want them to foul me. Yes. What it considers a pissing penalty? What's the rule? Is it not if you're fouled in that area? Or is it how bad the foul is? Load of balls. I don't want to play another match. We've already lost. Good. Crap might be paid off. Yeah, we didn't even qualify, so we're out. We got $1,000. $1,000. We need $30,000 for the next person. And I can't win because my team are shit. This is such a stupid game. Alright, let's change this music from World Cup Italia 90 now, shall we, What am I feeling? Ah, oh, that'll do. I want to get these golf games. Why do golf games have such good music? Ooh.
Offside.
I don't know if I'm going to play this all night, but I want to get a couple, you know, a couple of $1,000 this evening. I don't know, and then I might try and do a couple of more rounds on Evander Holyfield. We're getting closer to Evander himself. I started watching a documentary about Evander Holyfield on the way to work today. I didn't realise he was the ear-biting or bitten person. Or Holyfield, whatever his name is. I'm kind of scared because I don't want to actually see it. Sounds pretty grim. I've always heard of it. I didn't realise he did it twice. Outrageous. It was kind of interesting to watch his little story. I watched the start of it, how he'd his family moved to, I think it was Atlanta. They moved into the city. I've never really watched boxing, and even just seeing some of the footage in it, I don't get that sport. Like, it seems so ridiculously dangerous. I'm surprised it's still legal. Because like, they're literally knocking the shit out of each other. All swollen and concussed. Because wrestling always seems like it has, you know, wrestling's choreographed. I know that people get injured, but they're not supposed to. Even though it looks like they are. But boxing is actually like knocking the other person out, isn't it? Quite literally. That's how you win. Knocking people unconscious can't be healthy.
Throw in.
Who are you passing to? We're against Indonesia. What are their? I'm not even looking. Are their stats even any good? Are we really? Kay Miller's got a lot of offense. I need him to be shooting. Give it to him. He's like my best player. Oh. El Loshato. Just got to find him. Where is he? Where's Miller? There he is. Injury, but you're not going to give him a card. Whoa, he's so fast. So I think L Miller's at the bottom right hand side, so we can just like pass the ball down there. Oh, there he is. Maybe that's my ticket. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. Never press the C button. See you, Lombardi. Oh my god. How did they miss? Every pissing time. Nobody's over there. Okay, Miller's injured. Maybe he won't be able to shoot.
Offside. Offside.
Why does the goalkeeper never fucking kick it to anybody on my team?
Penalty.
Why is it a penalty? I didn't even press a button. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The AI fouled them in the penalty. I didn't touch nothing. Oh my god. Really hoping that there won't be any more football games as bad as this one, because I will lose my mind. I'll have to do one a year or something. I've heard, is it head off soccer? It's supposed to be garbage. Which is fun. Oh! Immediately. My only hopes of getting cash is tie. It's 0-0s. Give him a card.
Goal kick.
Why do they keep killing Miller?
Rainbow kick.
God. Why? He kicked it. Managed to score a goal yet? No. I mean, I've scored goals, but they've been by weird circumstances. I don't consider I've never had a clean kick that was a goal. It's either been some shenanigans, like it's bounced off somebody by accident, or I ran it into the net by accident, or a penalty. But I've never walked up to the goal, pressed shoot, and it's gone in the net. Never. Because there's some absolute insane nonsense going on in this game that makes no sense. They don't even kick in a straight line. I walk in a straight line to the goal, press kick, and he'll kick off to the side and totally miss it. So if I try and kick at an angle, then the goalkeeper will catch it. It's absolute baloney. I have no idea what's going on, and I have no idea how to play this game. Whatever. So will it shoot straight if you try not to? Sometimes. It seems to be sometimes, I don't know how close I am to the goal too, but I mean, I don't even want to shoot straight. I want to shoot at an angle, but I can't do that. I want to shoot at an angle into the goal, but it will quite literally shoot diagonally away from it. Where's my penalty? Where's my penalty? I need a penalty kick. That's the only way I can score in this bloody game. Pro move, no moves of soccer. And they just trot it on in. What a casual goal. Well, I'm just going to rest my hand for the rest of this match. Because we ain't going to get 2 goals. We've absolutely lost. See if I can just force them to foul me in the penalty line. So we'll get no money for that. For every point we get $1,000. But you get 2 points for winning, 1 point for drawing, and then nada for losing. Oh, looking at this shit, we're not going to qualify because USA's already got 2 points. This is just how it goes. I keep not qualifying and not making any money. I fluked my way to 3rd place once in the 8-Nation Cup. And I got $4,000 bonus plus the 4,000 I'd earned. Oh, I've just gone into an own goal, haven't I? Balls. Yeah, that's not true. I have scored goals, but it's just, you know, every hour or so I like get distracted and kick it at my own goal. It tends to happen. I've done that about 6-7 times now, if not more. Sometimes I got excited and thought I'd scored a goal and then realised, oh no, wait, that's my goal.
Offside.
See, no, ain't going in that goal. Ain't going in that goal. Boom. He's much faster than everybody else, though. Our Miller is,
Offside.
because he's my most expensive player. Bum 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 bum. Now I get a penalty. I get a penalty, but it's too bad I did that own goal. Penalty, come on! Fucking game. See, this is what my D-pad inputs were, okay? I ran down to here and then I pressed diagonally down and to the right. Okay, from this point I pressed diagonally down to the right where the goal is, and I pressed the kick, pass, shoot B button. Yeah, really hard. Held it all the way down, and whee! Why? Why did he kick it all the way to the right? It's sabotage. Can't score. The ball is like repelled from the goal. It either goes into the goalkeeper's hands or bounces away. I've literally walked up to the goalkeeper's like dived out the way once the wrong way, and I had an open goal, and I pressed shoot and it went flying away from the goal. This game is haunted. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Shots that got apparently only had one shot at the goal in that game. Kick off. But yeah, it's gonna just take hours and hours and hours. This is because I'm making like barely $2,000 an hour.
Foul.
Which should be nice in real life, but not in a football team. Beow, beow, beow. $2,000 an hour. Oh, there's a thought. I'll go crazy. I was about to say I'd quit my job and I'd do, but then no, then I wouldn't make $2,000 an hour. I'd quit my job and I'd stream all the time. Well, no, some of it. I'd go longer. Look how fast he goes, K Miller, because he's got the stats. He's got the stats, and you kicked him. I want to be him. Kick that fucking... Oh. Bum, bum, bum. I might actually change my goalkeeper. It's supposed to be a shot, but instead he passed it because shoot and pass are the same button and there's no fucking context. Never in all my life heard of a football game where shoot is the same button as pass, unless I guess maybe it's the Master System where you've only got 2 buttons. But I bet even on that, pass and shoot aren't the same button. Bet you shoot doubles up as changed player.
Offside.
Because it's just the unspoken rule of football games. Oh, whatever! Hopes of tying have gone. Whatever.
Offside.
Time is up. Why has Chakan got a different colour on the list? Because I used the cheeky save state at the very end of the game. So technically I haven't beaten it on its own terms. Are you familiar with Chakan? Because basically you have a sand timer. The game runs in 2 halves and you have a sand timer. And if you run out of the sand timer, then you get game over. Well, you don't get game over. Well, you know you do. If you run out of the timer, you get game over. Start another match. So, in the lore of the game, you're like going against the clock to defeat these 8 demons, I think, and you do it in 2 halves. You do the 4 elements, and then you do the 4 elements again. And you have a sand timer in the bottom corner, and when the time runs out, it's game over. But what you can do is it's a really stupid mechanic. You can use a potion to turn the sand timer over, which will reset the clock and give you time again. But it will also reset your progress in the demons that you've done. So you'll have to do them all over again. And I was basically on the very final one at the very end of the game, and I was running out of time. And you don't get if you die, well, you don't really die because if you use this potion, you just get walked back to the hub world. It's called a door, and it keeps giving you. It's a really stupid game, but it still costs time. So every failure was costing time, and what I did in the end was I plonked a save state down on the very final bit, and I used that instead of. I still did the game, but I was ignoring the time mechanic at the very end, so technically I didn't actually finish it. What I would have had to have done, because I was getting to a point where it was becoming very hard to finish the game because I didn't have enough potions, I didn't have time to go and get more potions. I needed to reset the time, which then means I would have had to reset the entire second half of the game and start all over again, and I just couldn't be arsed. But these days I wouldn't count that anymore. So at some point, begrudgingly, I will probably revisit Chakam because I don't consider it truly finished. But I mean, it was really more of a case of saving time than necessarily, like, I don't know. But it's still not a game mechanic that is allowed. It's not the developer's intent. Usually the only time I will use a save state is for a quality of life feature, such as I need to go to bed and we'll continue this tomorrow. Play Chakan again. So if I need to go to bed and I'm in the middle of a platformer and there's no way to stop the game, I'll just use the save and pretend I left the console on all night. And if I get game over when I continue the next day, then I'll start over again, but I will use it for those reasons. And also sometimes if I can't be bothered with I tend to use passwords when possible, but there have been occasions when I've been lazy. Especially if they're really long and ridiculous. Especially games that don't keep the passwords. Games that don't keep the passwords in the RAM are annoying. Maybe someone will redeem it, maybe. It's a lot of points though, it's not something I'm gonna have to worry about today. Bum 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 bum.
Offside!
Just need 200 times more. What, this football game, or do you mean Chaka? But that's also why Fantastic Dizzy is pink or whatever, because I did use a save state right before the very end of the game because I thought I was going to die. And at the time when I was streaming, it was pretty early into it, and I was kind of feeling a bit bad about not showing everybody the ending. So you're right, it doesn't. I wanted to show everybody the ending. But I can do Fantastic Dizzy without saving, and no I can, and it wouldn't even be a big deal because I like the game. But I just haven't got around to replaying it yet. I own Fantastic Dizzy though. Back in the UK I have a childhood copy of it, and now that I've got the new Mega Drive going, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until after Christmas, I'm going to pick up my childhood copy, and then next year we'll replay Fantastic Dizzy. Off the cart.
Yellow card!
I have never beaten Fantastic Dizzy before though, legit. Even as a kid, it was a bit too tough. And then the only other sort of hiccupy things in there I want to correct are, my other rule is I generally play all games on default difficulty, but I started more being consistent with that rule later on. So it's basically anything like pre-game 100 might be a little bit iffy, but since pre-100 I've pretty much just had my rules set in stone and not done anything with them. Same with the sports games, like before game 100 I wasn't actually trying to finish tournaments and stuff in them, I was just playing them for a little bit, but I changed my mind about that. And that's why we're in the hell that you see right now. Mind you, I'd struggle to finish win a single game on this anyway. Don't you dare score in the final seconds. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, you pieces of shit. I need my $1,000. B-Lad Trupp, it's always him. Sick of seeing that name. No. No! No! He always does this! Fucking bastard! There's 13 seconds left! You assholes! This game takes the piss. I'm just quitting. Not even bothered to go through the tournament. How's the money going? I think I've made like nothing.
What a great car.
What a load of toss. $8,000, that's all I've got. I can't buy anybody. The next player is 33,000. He's not even that good. I'm just gonna sell you and buy somebody better. Is there anybody better? Really? Barely better. Can I like play with less? Do I need a full team? Damn. Must fill all positions. You know what? Let's just get some cheapos and get some real strong boys at the front. I need somebody. Who's that? He's got amazing ball control. I need somebody with strong offense. Downgrade the goalkeeper. Hey Jason, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? I'm still in football misery right now. How was the rest of the stream? Ahoy! The channel you're shouting at does not exist. What, did I spell it wrong? Hey Sakura. There we are. But yeah, I'm trying to beat all Mega Drive games. That's what I do here, and this is one of them. It's not a good one, and it's outstaying its welcome. But we must do the sports. I don't mind the sports games, but I particularly mind this one. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run, I understand. If you want to chill, that's fine. Anybody else is welcome to watch me getting pissy at this game. I'm just about to try and swap my team out. What was I doing? I was going to sell that goal. If I sell the goalkeeper, I guess it'll be a bit cheaper perhaps, because whatever. Just stick, I don't know, Sid James in the goal. I need to fill all these positions though. If I could just get like one more really good shooter or something. Finish Quake 2, you start the expansion pack Reckoning. I've never played Quake. I kind of fancied it once or something. 36 American football games. Hey, I've enjoyed those so far. I'd rather play American football than football. I would. I wonder if I can just get him there. Can I afford anybody cheap? I don't really care about the rest of the team. I am gonna put J Davies back on because you can just sit at the back doing nothing. I don't even care. Oh, have we got a full team? No. Just get me two big boys at the front. Maybe that'll do. Let's go with that. It's a bit underappreciated as a game. Is it? I thought they were all sort of just... I thought Quake 2 was it Quake 1? It was iconic. Let's do... another tournament. Terrible game. I don't want to listen to this song. I'm hoping now that I've swapped, I've got like two better shooters. I don't know, maybe it'll mean something. Oh, he's so fast. Oh, these better players, they're so much faster at moving. So a 6-pack here for an FPS game. I go the right way. He's not though. He's the one. He's my new player. Give him the ball.
Goal kick.
Because presumably there... Oh, there's K Miller again, but he's just... K Miller don't seem to do anything. For me. K Miller can't even kick in a straight line. Bloody offside. That was my new player. He doesn't seem to be able to shoot either. Oh, pick up the ball, you bastard. I do think those two players are considerably better though. They just move so much faster. So money is definitely a big part of the issue here. goal! Kay Miller, you did it finally! What a goal it was. It wasn't mine, was it? No, a real goal has happened. How many hours? 11 hours and I've done a goal. A real one. I didn't walk it in. It didn't bounce off somebody. It wasn't a penalty. That's it. We're done. Perfect timing. Gee, this game. Give me strength. I should have never doubted you. This is atrocious. G said it was bad. You didn't even do justice to it though. It's so much worse than it looked. Did you actually manage to score a goal yourself, by the way? Why are you playing against national teams as a club? No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. You're playing as absolute beggars against like Brazil. So that's impossible. But you need to win to get money, to get better. It's like a real life simulation where poor football teams can't get anywhere because they're too poor. You got one in with a total accident. So you see how if you look at their stats whenever they're in control of the ball, look at how amazing their stats are versus mine because I can't afford anybody. Oh, I can barely even work out what the shot button is. I'm still not too sure that I'm pressing the right one, but there's nothing else works. But what I've just done now is I've just, instead of spreading out an even team, I am using 6 button now, yeah. Instead of using an even team, I've spread it. I've just put a load of crap teams and then just put 2 very strong forwards. And I'm not, because you don't even need positions on this because of how fast they can run up and down the thing. Like you can just control one character and just take him all the way to the goal anyway, so it doesn't matter. Maybe it'll help with the AI later on defense, but it's just kind of stupid.
Goal kick.
You're supposed to do like the high kick and then a headshot or a rainbow kick, but coordinating that never works. Another goal from Kay Miller! I'm not quite sure how I did that one though. I kind of pressed B and A at the same time by mistake, my finger slipped. But I do think it is. I think it's those 2 players. I think they're the only ones that can shoot. Everybody else is just stupid. You bastard. Piss off and let me win. Game box touts about the controls being so much more involved with the 6 button and they really don't. Well, the manual doesn't even tell you the right buttons. It says that X is wait, what is it? X, Y, Z? It says that X is a headshot and Y is a rainbow kick, but Y is a head one. Is this soccer sensible? No, it's very silly. It's neither pro nor moves. It's barely soccer. This is the worst football game I've played to date. Although I still do think Tecmo World Cup is pretty traumatizing. I kind of felt like I at least stood a chance. This is a mystery. Don't do it. Don't tie the fucking thing in the last seconds. Just foul him, I don't even care. Just kill him! Kill him! The ref will be too busy. See, he can't kick in a straight line, he's passing. Maybe that's a rule as well. Maybe that's what's also going on. Maybe only shooters can actually shoot. Maybe they programmed it. I don't know if he was a shooter. But I'll take that. That's $2,000 in the bank. This was the time I woke up. I think I'd rather just never play video games again. I think the answer is no. The match is 6 minutes. Oh, I've set it to 6 minutes. Bloody hell. That was a choice. That was the only good thing about this game. We can do 45 minutes if you would like to, but I do not want to. It's 2 3-minute segments. You can do 2:06 or 2:10, maybe, 2:15 and 2:30. Bum, 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 bum. Why is he still injured? Is he just injured for the entire cup? I haven't played Tecmo World Cup. I mean, if you just played it for like, if you're gonna just be able to tap out of it, it'll be fine. The real issue with it was just being unable to finish it. If you're just gonna tit about on it for a bit, like, it'll be harmless. It's not, you're not gonna love it, but it'll just be like, I think that you'll be able to see when you get to the groups before you do the tournament. It's basically rigged. There's like 4 types of AI in the game, or 5 types, and the difficulty goes up, and it always plays out exactly the same in the groups. The first match is easy, the second match is a tiny little bit harder but not much, and then the third match is the hardest difficulty AI. It's like pretty much the same as, it might be the hardest or the second hardest. It's like the semi-final level of difficulty. So you'll usually win, and then lose, because the last one is really nasty AI. But it doesn't matter because it's just qualifying. And then you'll go through the tournament, and as you go through each section, the AI gets harder and harder and harder. And the AI for the semi-final and the final are awful. And then you'll lose, and then you'll have to start all over again from the qualifiers. And you also can't, like this game where you can change the game to like 3 minutes, you can't change the length on Tecmo World Cup in tournament mode, only in an exhibition match. So you have to play the full like 10-minute games or whatever they are of real time. So it takes you around about an hour of game time to get to the semi-final or final or whatever, and then you lose because it's balls hard. So then you have to do another hour of it to get back to the semi-final, and then you lose. And this is Tecmo World Cup, it's just hell. Because the AI is so aggressive because there's no rules, there's no fouls, the ref don't give a shit, nothing happens in that game. It's just everything tackles, there's no injuries, there's no fouls or anything. It's just a free-for-all savage crazy game, and the AI is an absolute punk, and every time you get the ball it will immediately just tackle you unless you pass it really quickly. So you just have to keep passing, and your hands hurt, and it's horrible. And the graphics are hideous. And it's an assault of the senses. But the first like couple of matches you'll think like, oh, this is alright, it's not amazing, but it's trying to finish it that kills me. It's like skitching, you know? People don't understand how bad skitching is until they try to sit down and finish the damn thing. And then you realise how bullshit it is later. Shove it. I still haven't finished Shove It. I can't bring myself to play Shove It at the moment. But I also think because what year was Tecmo World Cup again? Was it? It was like 91, I think it came out, because it's World Cup 92. But did it come out in 92 or 91? But it's also just an embarrassment. It's disgusting. Like it's an ugly, ugly, ugly game. It looks like it's like 88. I mean, it is an actual port of a like 19. I can't remember if it's 1990 or 80 something arcade game that got ported and just renamed. I think it's so ugly. Hey, Buck Plug. I'm sorry, I'm not playing boxes, even though the music might have lured you in here, but it's not what's going on. I'm pushing balls around instead. Not pushing genres. I've heard someone posted in my Discord about it. And I told him to shove it. Oh, you bastard. Do. Oh yeah, this is Burnt Daisy. Crusader Ascenti. Soleil. Senti's not too bad though, really, because for an abbreviation, because the original name is Ragnar Senti, so. LA in S. Do. It's a good game. Have you ever played King Colossus? I'm looking forward to that one. Because that has a fan translation now. You're so behind. Is there a rush though? Don't you make your own rules? Or is it for YouTube?
Go kick.
Ba, 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 da, da. See, it's done when it's done, that's me. I'm done when I'm done. Doo-doo. Why'd you kick backwards? I didn't even press that direction. What an experience when you say so. When I win the World Cup, this is done. That's my rules. That's my win state. I want my team that I made to win the World Cup. And it may well be fucking 2030 by the time it happens, but Mega Drive have a Sensible Soccer? It does, yeah. It has two. It has Sensible Soccer and International Sensible Soccer. I've already played them. There are VODs on YouTube. It didn't really have a lot to do in it though, so it didn't take very long. We made a silly team name and had a giggle. I kind of might replay Sensible Soccer sometime because I feel like I didn't really get any sense of it. But it like didn't have a long mode or anything to do. I won a World Cup and moved on with my life. Didn't have the Championship Manager. I don't remember. I think it had like a cup and a league or whatever, and I think I just did a cup and won it and called it a day. I'd like to finish Genesis by the end of the year. Most kids feel fourth generation is slowing down. You do? I don't really notice anything. I don't think there's ever been that much interest in Mega Drive versus other stuff, like Saturn or Super Nintendo anyway. Amiga or PC versions would have a bigger mode set. You can make your own team, remember that. I might have to re-look at them and see if I didn't do enough of it or not. I failed to overcome Indonesia. That's alright. Oh no, this. Oh yes, Moomin Mama. Look at M. Duggan's stats versus mine. Murdered. I scored 2 goals today, Moomin Mama. Just like 15 minutes ago in the same game. I scored twice. It was beautiful. And never again. They're just killing all my players. We're all injured. How? How can the goalkeeper catch a ball that's behind him? Is that not behind the goalkeeper? Oh, I'm catching that. Bullshit. It's a good goalkeeper. He managed to teleport the ball in front of him. They're clearly just a square, and they don't have any relation to the pixel art. Oh, whatever! Tackle the ref, yeah, and you'll get a fat red card for doing it. I've done it loads by accident. He's ever so delicate. You even just like sniff at him. I generally don't even bother tackling because it never works out very well. I usually just get red cards or whatever. Pick up that pissing ball. Oh my god. How fast that goalkeeper can move. You fucking arsehole. Bastard, that was my chance. Oh, was it bollocks? Fucking hell, kick in a straight line! Nobody can catch passes either. Passed it right to you. Stupid as shit. Apparently I only had this is the other thing that's a total fucking mystery to me about this game. Apparently I only made 3 shots at the goal in that. Only 3. I don't understand what is considered shot at a goal. Do we even qualify? Oh my god, I'm fucking tired with Indonesia. Did they lose? Please lose. And they won. Oh my god, so I've not qualified again! I hate this! Oh my god, $3,000 and that's it. That's all we got. This is diabolical. I got no money. This is such a piece of shit. I can't even bother anymore to express how utterly garbage this game is. Like, no football game should ever be this difficult just to shoot and score a goal. You shouldn't be playing a football game for like 12 hours and not even be able to get a basic shot. I've just done a fucking own goal. Again. Oh, let's get to Pugsy quick. It's just the shooting. I don't think any of it's good, really, though. It doesn't control well. Everybody slips around. The speed, the inertia, the momentum that people have, it's rubbish. The passing's crap. They don't catch it properly. All of that, though, I could put up with if the ball would just go in the damn net when you press shoot. Like, how much I'm very capable of getting the ball in front of the goalposts, in front of the goalkeeper. I can do it so many times in every single game, but I can never get it to go in the pissing net. Chi-Chi's golf and Roger Clemens. Oh no, Roger Clemens is better than this. I'd rather play Roger Clemens any day. What about Chi-Chi? Just hoping that as my team gets better, it'll get like slightly easier. Because I did manage to score once or twice when I switched to playing as Brazil in a regular game. Just about. But that's such a stupid design choice. Like, why can't we play in a small league first against like other bad teams and gradually get money to save up to take on the big boys or something? Why are we like a no-stat team fighting Brazil and Argentina and Germany? Like, how will we even get in the tournament? We shouldn't be there. They don't also tackle by running into players much of the time. Roger Clemens ain't great, but it's playable. I played it, I beat it. It's playable, it's just not very fun. It's frustrating. This is unplayable garbage. Like, actually unplayable, like I can't play it. I'm trying, can't play it. Quit him. It's much better since you fixed the camera. I don't know how you could fix the camera. Not have it. Now. And you know it'll say shots made at goal 0. But that was 2 shots right there, definitely. Definitely 2 shots made at that goal.
Offside.
See, I'm not sure the tackling works with the running into them. Surely because I think my stats are too low to do it. I think they have high defense. What even happened then? What even happened to that ball? What happened to it? I'm pressing up and left and kick. Where did it go? Well, you're just going to fucking launch it off to the left-hand side. It's a haunted game. I can make a montage of all these weird-ass, like, kicks off the bloody pitch.
Goal kick.
Like, it's to the point, I was joking about it yesterday, but it's like, I'm almost like, have I tripped some sort of secret anti-like piracy thing that's like broken the game and is punishing me? Because it plays that badly that I'm like wondering, you know, when you hear about it, there's rumours that there's those games that just have that kind of bullshit. Because I just can't believe how allergic to the goal the ball is. It's just as crappy. I'm just wondering, like, did you have the same thing with the goals though? Do you even remember? I want to watch your VOD. Is it still up? It just won't go in.
Kick off.
It's quite your own. You can tell it was never played. I found some funny comments on YouTube. One person said, like, I could never score by pressing B. The only time I ever scored was pressing A. A isn't even really a button. Am I doing an own goal? Why was that so weird? That'll do. Goal! Just to tie it up though. So I've scored, I think I've scored about 3 goals today.
Goal kick. Offside.
I'm gonna just foul him, you bastard.
Goal kick.
How many goals was that? Shots at goal? 6. We only drew though. Who are we against now?
Kick off.
These are the dumbest goals. Saturnia's only good things it's ever made, because this red zone. Wait, did they make this? I thought just it was the composer, I didn't even know. This is ASCII ware, isn't it? Emphasis on ass. What a beautiful goal. Let's see that again. Are you ready? Up we go. This is ASCII ware that made this. Ready? 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 Wait, no, published by ASCII ware, sorry. They're a Danish, it's a Danish developer, I think. Off they go. Off they go. Maybe that's how we do a goal. It's funny because I've been reading loads of reviews about it and everybody's attributed it to America, I think just because it came out in America. I'm pretty sure it says that the developer were Danish.
Offside. Offside. Goal kick.
Sound drivers developed by along with ASCII. Yeah, I think just the composer was really involved with it. Oh, whatever. Time's up. Ref, nobody cares. They're all like, bye. Double clutch. What's that on? What is that? Overhead racing. Oh no! Why does it have to be on the Mega Drive? Maybe we should do it next. Can't be any worse, right? I'm gonna look it up. I'm not even joking, you know. I might actually look into it and see. From bad to bad. I'm considering doing
Offside.
what is it called? Power Athlete? I've forgotten the American name now. Power Fighter? Power Fight? Power... Well, I'm just like, you know, while you're already playing garbage, I may as well carry on with it. Rings of Power... No! No! No, no, no! I'm not ready for Rings of Power. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look what you did. Power moves, I think that's it. It looks like a bad fighting game where you level up and stuff. I've already was reading the manual. I want to finish some of these TOS sports games first, though. Before we play more TOS fighting games. It's trash, yeah. There's a lot. I'm sort of. It's kind of therapeutic to get all the trash done at the moment, though. I'm kind of glad we've got through some turkeys. Because I don't want. I want to play some nice stuff in the future. I want to get through some of this garbage. I need to also get everybody used to the shit. Because I've been spoiling you with good games recently. Televisions are like double clutch like combat cars are worse. Don't get me started on combat cars. Nah, it wasn't that bad. Can't remember what I said about combat cars. I think I gave it a 5. It's very unbalanced. Took me a while to finish it, but I did. That was a scary game, though. It was tough. Mostly because you weren't allowed any failures. If you didn't play third, you were just done. How does that not go in the goal? He's right there, kicking diagonally. Inhuman ability. No, you haven't saved that. Don't fucking lie. Probably wasn't going in anyway, but you still didn't save it. This game is baloney. Absolute bullshit. Could Could have been a lot better, but the name itself is bland. Soundtrack's good. I think it would be okay, like on 2-player perhaps, like just versus mode. And some of it was fine, but some of the courses... Excuse me, I didn't get enough sleep last night. Some of the courses were garbage though. Some of them were fun. I actually thought it got better as it went on. Like the city levels were really good. It was that stupid harbour level, which was like the second level. It was rubbish. And then you had to do it like 3 times, but... It's nasty curves. Oh, we've got 2 points. Hungary need to lose whatever they're doing. And we need to beat Cuba. Or tie, I guess. I just want to qualify. Bum 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 bum. Cuba known for their football, because Franco looks like he knows his football. Oh boy, Cuba are bringing it. Oh my god. Cuba, calm down. Mendoza. Bam, bam, bam. Manalo. Do 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 do. Down, 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 down.
Throw in.
I just can't wait till all my players are fast and good. Because everybody else, they're all rubbish.
Offside. Foul.
I love how they all kind of just like spin around drunk and dance when it's like doing the offsides or whatever. Oh my god!
Throw in.
Kick up!
Goal kick.
I'm just so scared of tackling because I don't want to give him a penalty. They sure run you around on this as well. Oh shit, I've just done an own goal. That's me out. I kind of attribute it to just shit graphics that I so often keep kicking at the wrong pissing goal. I don't even notice that I'm doing it. Just get into the habit of going the same direction. Son of a bitch.
Offside.
That's not a foul. Not a foul, okay. You're gonna save that.
Offside.
I'd have drawn if I hadn't done that stupid pissing own goal.
Goal kick.
Bullshit.
Foul.
We're out. Disqualified. No money. 2,000 winnings. Give me strength. It's like a snail's pace. $3,000. I'm literally like, how long have I been live? I've been live 2.5 hours. I think I've made about $8,000. Which is like a third of a player that I need just for the next rank.
Offside. Goal kick. Offside. Offside. High kick. High kick.
It's a classic bop, this is. 50 hours of this. Everybody was here knows this song. How many hours have you listened to this?
Corner kick.
It's not terrible music though. I don't hate the song. That's what I put it in because it makes me smile. I think it's actually kind of quite good get baseball music, but like you need more than one damn song. Like change it up, batting and pitching or the first innings or whatever, like good god. And the worst bit about it is you don't even hear it in a continuous loop. Like every time, is it like every time you swap over it starts over again? You still haven't made, why? I shouldn't ask. This, what am I doing right now? Bing. Ah. Hashtag actual content. I haven't seen them around in a while, the originator of the actual content. Really? I'm not gonna say. But I don't think they're even aware. There's just some offhanded comment someone made once that kind of got my nose. And it's stuck ever since. I can't remember what it was now. It was something like, I've been playing some sports or something, or maybe it was I think it was Warrior of Rome or something, I don't know. Might have even been Warrior of Rome they were referring to. But then they came back and I put something else on, they were like, oh, yay, some actual content now. I was just like, excuse you? So I decided to call all sports stuff actual content. Obviously, there's no tone in words, but the way I read it was just like, excuse me, bitch. Like, glad to... No, I think it was more phrased... It wasn't as aggressive as that. I think it was phrased more to like something about, glad to see you getting back to some actual content now. And it was like, all my content's actual. Like, I haven't just been doing nothing. It was a long time ago. But I'm pretty sure that they were... The worst thing is, I'm pretty sure they were referring to Warrior of Rome as being the actual content. Still unable to shoot. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard enough to play and stream things like this without that sort of feedback. Like, yeah, I get it, but it's the nature of the beast of playing every game to completion. You either do or you don't, you know what I mean? Oh, you got your new restaurant thing, nice. I've not really used the one that I've got yet because I've got no cables to play anything on it with, really. Oh, yeah. I heard they were worrying about even being able to sell them for a while, but it seems like they've sorted it out. Fortunately, the stuff that I want to get from the UK, so hopefully it won't be too much of a big deal. Although I do need to get one of those carts. I don't know where I'm going to get that from. And it's going to cost a lot because I have to pay in dollars. Ugh. I need to get an Ever Drive thingy, whatever it is, the SD thingy I want. It's going to cost a lot. Oh my god, just kick in a straight pissing damn line, K Miller. That's all I ask. You've got one job, it's what I'm paying you like $35,000 to do. Kick it in the net. Yeah. It's not the shipping that's the problem, to be honest. It's the fact that I have to pay in dollars and the exchange rate is so bad, so it's going to make it very expensive for me. Like, you know, everybody's like, Japan's so cheap right now. It's the reverse for me. The rest of the world is so expensive. Balls. It's like when I was saying with the original Retro Tink, what is it, $750? $750? I think it is. $750 now in yen is 105,000 yen. So that's that to me, that feels like $1,000. So it's like, say, I don't know, what is a cart thing, for example, is like, I think it's something like $250, maybe, but in yen it's going to be $350. Just sucks. Bum 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 bum. These look so freaky. They are. Why didn't you get the ball and kick it in? Do 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 do.
kick.
Rigged.
Goal kick.
Fucking unbelievable. The soulless stairs. Hi. How are you?
Goal kick.
Fucking fuckity fuck fuck fuck. Bam 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 bam. I'm just trying to keep my spirits up. I'm gradually losing my grip on life.
Offside.
What happens in the car works and I can look and listen. Yeah, you can listen to me just going, what the fuck? Kick it in the goal. What was that? Oh my god. I swear if they kick it in the last minute. I didn't even press that. This is so bullshit. Look at their stats.
Offside.
Offside. Why wasn't that a penalty? Unbelievable. They're going to shoot in the last minute. Ugh, I haven't made any money. There you go. I saved you 2 hours. I should just get a tape recorder and just put that on and have that playing through the stream, and then I'll just lie in bed with no mic on and just play. Do 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 do. Yay! Wait, what were the shots at goals? I didn't see. Can I see my phone? 5 shots at goals. That was more than that. Ooh. Unless we win a game, I'm not going to qualify. Get my $2,000. Is this a football song or is this Sonic? You can never tell. This is Sonic, okay. It's like, is this Sonic 3D Blast or is it J-League? How do you miss at that range? How do you miss? How? How is it huge? How is it possible? How? It's right there. It's right there. You could have towed it in. Do, 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 do. Get in the goal. Oh, fucking push me over. Ref. Ain't no ref. He's secretly on the team. Mother fucking goose. The computer just trots on up. We're out. We're not going to qualify again. football song or Sonic. Why are you fouling him, AI, in the penalty area, you plonker? Or is that me? No, it's not me. I wasn't even controlling him. Unbelievable. My AI fouled him. Well, now I've definitely blown it, because my chances of getting 2 goals to even tie this up. I am tempted to just run this in. Bloody hell. So now I did that by not pressing shoot. I pressed the A button and he just fucking flipped it to the side. I didn't press the alleged shoot button. I pressed the change character button. Going the wrong way. Oh, the portraits are so cursed. They're not real people, but the names, I think some of the names are slightly based on them, but I don't think the portraits are.
Goal kick. Offside.
Do you know why I think that was a goal? I think what's happening is the A will pass and change character sometimes, because that just caused an offside. But I think what happens is, because there was nobody to pass to and it was so near the goal, it kind of just passed weirdly, and I don't think the goalkeeper could read it. Ernest, he's important. I did it again. I pressed A. It's like he tried to pass. I changed character. Maybe that's what it is. I changed character, I think, and the AI kicked it. Is that the secret? You don't do it. You don't play. You change character, you set them up, and then you change character and you let the AI kick it. Oh, I've done about 10 own goals. I've done 2 today. You changed character and you had the ball though. Yeah, that's what just happened. It's kind of weird, because the game's stupid. You sort of can. It depends if there's somebody nearby.
Offside.
But that caused an offside, because he tried to pass. I don't know. You gotta have special circumstances for it to happen, I guess. But that would be why the YouTube comment was saying that they scored more goals by just pressing A. I mean, at least I'm gonna draw now.
Goal kick.
Wow, 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 wow.
Goal kick.
I said at least I'm gonna draw now, don't you piss and dare. We're probably not gonna qualify though, I think. Have we actually qualified? Can we actually go into the cup for the first time tonight? Oh, thank God for that. Hooray! We're in the semi-finals. I'd love to win this. Get some real money. So, you know, if we win a tournament, I think we get like $100,000 or $10,000. I can't remember. I would love to win. Let's go, ukulele. What if you try a formation with only one up front? Oh, I've done with 2. I don't think they have a formation with only one. I don't think they particularly respect the formations anyway.
Throw in.
Oh, I love the little cameraman. These 2 players, they run so much faster than everybody else. It's ridiculous. You pass backwards.
Goal kick.
Yeah, he passed backwards instead. Don't know why he passed that far backwards. It's not really very reliable.
Offside.
K. Miller Parker, but But yeah, I'm just really hoping, like, eventually, like, when we start to get some money and I can afford better players, like, my AI defenses will be better too. So maybe this game will get slightly easier. But who knows? Maybe it won't.
Offside.
S-Pulse, wee-oo. J-League was so much better than this. I made 0 shots at goal, apparently. None. There were no shots made in that half. Oh, penalty, come on. Bollocks! You could do. Although, I think it does have a cooldown.
Goal kick.
First FIFA game was 1994, so only a year after this crap. I haven't done any FIFA yet. Wonder how they'll play. I did play one as a kid. I played FIFA 96, I think, on the Super Nintendo. I hated it. I didn't buy it, my brother did, and then he didn't really like it either. I think it was too realistic. He preferred the arcade style. I played FIFA 98 as well. I enjoyed that. That was pretty pick up and play. FIFA 96 was so boring. It's like dire, no music, it was just miserable EA. Goal! Come on! What was that beautiful angle that we did there? Let's find the pixel. What was it? Halfway through that green. I don't know when we press kick, that's the problem. Sure. I've just got to keep alive now for 2 minutes. We can get some money, money, money! Don't fucking do it, Hungry. Don't you dare, don't you dare! I need the money! I'm working hard. Fuck you. I'm going to cry if they score. Ah! Please. Boot that ball away! This game is great. Yeah. It's nothing gets past you. That's why this game is so great. Alex Kidd. This is why the game is so great, right? You ready? You watching? Wide open fucking goal, diagonal kick across, just pressing the shoot button, and misses completely! Okay, Miller rides up, and he goes to kick, and it's wide open, and he misses completely! Yes! It's fucking awful. You can't make this shit up. Oh, here's O. Martin. Who's got the stats? He's injured though, so he's lost loads of his stats. Oh no. That's bad. So we probably do need substitutes to survive like an entire tournament. Good gravy. Just boot it, Lombardi. That's what we pay you for. Oh my god, I've won. I defeated Hungary. Now it's the actual final. Ah! We're getting money whatever happens. We're playing America. Look at my team. He's injured though, so he's lost all of his points. I've got to win this. I've got to win this. I'll get so much more money if I do. That would be the perfect end to the evening. Oh, he's got his stuff back. That's good. Who's got the ball?
Goal kick.
Twat.
Goal kick.
Give me strength. Penalty. Oh, you bastard. No! Oh.
Goal kick.
Nobody play tested this. They can't have. They can't even write the correct buttons in the manual. Bum 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 bum. Somebody get that ball. Stop.
Offside. Goal.
Free kicks and goal kicks, they do. Always. The goal kick, whenever my goalkeeper kicks the ball, always goes to the computer.
Kick.
Throw-ins, everything. I really don't want it to go to penalties.
Kick off.
See, this thing that's going on right now means fucking nothing to me. Nothing goes on here. I can barely even control it. Just the computer gets the ball is usually what goes on. You know, most football games, right? Let me tell you, I play a lot of retro football games right now, yeah? And do you know what a lot of them they usually do? They have assisted fucking shooting. So you have one button that's designated to shoot, and it doesn't matter where you are on the pitch, they will kick it towards the goal. Even if you're at the bottom end of the pitch, they'll just lob it across the pitch. That's how you do football games. Pro moves for soccer, though, does it bollocks. Shoot is also pass. Or just kick it out the arena. Stadium, whatever. If I'm standing right next to the goal and I press shoot, you should be aiming it at the goal. Doesn't matter what my input is. Well, it is. I am your local team trying to compete in like the World Cup because I've got no stats. We're doing well though. We're doing well. Just need to get some money and then we can buy like a better player. Feels sad to let go of some of these boys. I might keep ukulele all the way, but... Thank you. This could be it. This could be it. Yes! Just keep it. Just keep it. Just keep it. Fucking kill him. Stall for time. Do anything. Oh, you bastard. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, offside. Oh shit, I hit the ref. Do you know what? I'm going to kill the ref because he can blow his whistle and he can waste like 15 seconds a pop. I'm just going to keep killing the ref. Yellow card, yeah, whatever. You keep ticking. Kill him. Come on, Lombardi, your moment. A lovely foul. Let me just take. Where shall I kick this? Let me just think. Damn AI did it. Kill him. Just foul him. I don't fucking care. Can't even foul. Just kill him. I will foul any bitch to win this cup. Oh, what a shame. Time is up. Yes! How triumphant. USA failed to overcome me. Who gives a crap about Hungary versus England? Congratulations, player one! Yeah, you have led Moon to victory and carry off the first prize of $30,000. That's not actually that much money, but it's something. It's something. Bask in my win. As they wibble and wobble. Do you know what? I might just go for the World Cup now, and if we win it by a fluke like that, I'm calling this game dumb. I'm not going to do it tonight though. I'm going to take my winnings and we're going to go to the World Cup. I think we're ready. Is that Dolph Lundgren? Who's that? Oh my god. It could be. And what's his name on the left? Bob Geldof. What is this music? This is right now. This is the game's music. I've turned off my music. The game only has music on the menus. It's the same composer that did Batman and Robin, Adventures of Batman and Robin or whatever, and Subterranea and a couple of other stuff. It's a Danish composer. He's pretty good. I don't think this is that great though. It's a bit whatever. But that's it. We got a new password. Yeah! First prize. We got $33,000 to spend. Let's boost up our team. We can actually do some customization now. Tim followed. No, I can't remember his name. Gino's in chat. He said it before. Sid somebody, was it? See, look how much O. Martin costs, but he was worth the money. He was worth the money. We could actually buy... Maybe we could upgrade him to Bamberger. T. Ryan, look at his stats. He's a beast. We could... I don't know whether to just sell him or not. Maybe I only need the 2 players. Let's get rid of you. Oh, we can't afford him. Look at his control. Get F. Jensen though. Ah, Miller. He's got a lot of offense there. Ah, Miller's scored a lot of goals. I'm keeping him. He's definitely been useful. We get rid of Anderson. We could get Jay Jones. He's got some good stuff too. Maybe that'll do for now. Can we upgrade anybody else? No. They're like basically the same person though. So we've got one new player now. Our stats are slowly going up. It doesn't suit the game now. Got a new password. I'll show you the intro. It has different music, I think, which is actually quite good. And as I was joking, the review that I read, this review I saw today. The spinning ball demo is far cooler than the actual game. New player, same game. Graphics. Music by Jesper Kidd, Sound Driver. It said there, yeah. So what I think we will do is we will see how we get on in the World Cup now, and if I should fluke my way to the top of the World Cup, I'll call it done, because that's my criteria. Team Moon will win the World Cup. I thought I'd have to grind for player points, but if I could sort of sneak through like that, I don't think the World Cup's particularly any different. It's the same teams, just more of them. So we'll see. But I need to go to bed now because I have work. Thank you all for hanging out as always and helping me keep me sane and support through these tedious, nasty Z-tier sport titles. Maybe I should play a good sports game. Like, what's your favourite soccer game? Like, what do you think's good? I've already had a go at Sensible Soccer. I'm wondering whether to do a FIFA game soon or something, or like International Superstars, whatever it is that Konami did. Because I'm on a quest. There has to be a good football game somewhere. I didn't mind J-League Final Stage, but there has to be something good. It does look like an actual ball, unlike the one in the game, yeah. So, but yeah, we're gonna... Is ISS? What's that? I don't think so. Didn't ISS come from... Oh, no, that is what I'm just saying. International Superstar Deluxe. It's, is it the start of the ISS series or something? Yeah, there's a one on the Mega Drive. I think it was PAL only. It's a port of the Super Nintendo one. ISS Deluxe, yeah. ISS is winning 11. That's what it is. It became something else that's still going, isn't it? ISS Deluxe is now on the Mega Drive. Is on the Mega Drive. It says one did, but the MD one didn't come to the USA. Yeah. I don't know if Konami ported it themselves. Probably not.